Okay, Tuesday, May 6th. Go through a few puzzles. Everest Mountains. Like houses. Air balls. The rim. Fade. Nice. What was that? What was this? Yes. Nice. I'm in lobe. So like I'm in love, but lobe. So lobe could be lobes of the brain. I don't see B anywhere. You can have an earlobe. So earrings. Ear. Um, Student or like, okay, so like a clip-on. Okay. Um, on ear. Was that what? So there's an ear over here. On ear? No. Drop. Drops. Drop ear. Eardrop. Eardrops. Ah. Chain. Huh. That all feels kind of close. Like a clip-on for an earring or jewelry or a stud. Okay. I like a falsie or something. There's lipper there, like a caliper, but we leave out the E. Clip, but that's also using clip, so. Surprised eardrop didn't work. Double F is interesting. I'm in lobe, I'm in love. So like a stud could be an earring. Um, I'm just not seeing ring. earring, but oh, there it is. Ear ring. Okay. That's not very helpful because that sort of stops in one corner. I'm gonna need some help on that. A cuff, okay. Um, oh, I just wasn't reading it right. There it is, earrings. I just couldn't find it. There it is. Okay. A chandelier? Okay. Chandelier plug. A plug? Chandelier? Chandelier? Huh. I was doing that wrong a couple times. Uh, a, okay, a drop. An eardrop. And a tooth? A hoop earring. Okay, and a teardrop. Hmm. There's a couple ways to make earring. Curled up in, like an ear. Yeah, I just couldn't see that. That stagger is like a common one. Said it before, I need to be on the lookout for that. Okay, stretching exercises. Plural, maybe? Judge to be, deemed to be. Maybe not Jones. Serena. Make a rip in. Is it Arrivo? Radio dial. Tuner. Existential dread. Angst. It's from a horse or a human. Could be a snort. Donates, gives. Leaving. Something run. Limited show. One time run or what you doing? Leaving, going. Gooey and sweet Easter eggs. Easter treats, so cream eggs. Not sure about Jones. Beyond ridiculous. Kvetch. Gerp, Gerp. Night before a holiday eve. Pen. TSA. Sunny actor. Ease, maybe? An X-ray? Didn't pluralize smog check, smog tests. Long and extended. They are too sweet. Mm-hmm. Good stuff. Okay. Try Eric's sort of medium. About 25% of Africa. 6 letters. Desert, maybe? Question mark? Ooh, look how open that is. That's nice. Euphoric feeling. Auto dialer's output. Could be a prank call. That feels a little low. Shredded potato pancake. Is that a latke? Love. Adore or do the right thing actor. I'm not sure. Negative public reaction. Expresses anger in an unhealthy way. Like lashes out. Sad, really. Word after pleated. Peplum or poodle. Skirt. Deem appropriate. Another deem. Euphoric feeling. Elate or euphoric feeling? Hmm. Okay, let's keep going. 1970s car with an exhibition in the American Museum of Tort Law. Ooh. Bustling location in a seaport. It could be a pier, but the shore feels a little light as well. Disability representation framework whose namesake creator was inspired by Alison Bechdel. It's not the Bechdel test or another one? Stop motion command. Stop motion command. Okay, I'm going to say desert for that. Once predominant wood in baseball. Probably ash. Neither winning nor losing. Tide. Long feature of an ostrich. Let's say neck. But leg. Patterned feature of an ocelot. Dots. Francis for one. Nothing to it. Easy. One of 2 title stoners in a 2004 movie. Blast or something? Sad, really. It's something? Frequently? Tines? Lead into market or mundo. Telemundo, telemarket, commotion. Row. Proverbial place to feather. Stage of a video game for short. Leaves quickly. Dashes out? No. Don't know. Vicinities. Areas. Period when movie stars were seen but not heard. The silent era. Chicago Sky actor Angel. Purveyors of dental chews and litter scoops. Dental chews. But like a pet shop? Pet shops? Pet stores? Rubbed the wrong way. Negative. Bliss. So that could be blasted. It's could be it's a shame. Wharf. Negative blowback, okay. To deem appropriate. See fit. Stop motion command. Be still. Type of cosmetic pencil. Lip something. Oh, just their coat. One of two title stoners, Kumar. Stories that strain credulity. Tall tales. Worshipful, repentant, or stage of video, like level. Worshipful. Revere. Simple shelter. A lean-to. Respect or unsettling. Eerie. Elevator. He said what? Start to make more. Steam. Worker in the Battle of Blair Mountain Labor Uprising. A miner. Elevator. A stilt. Reverent. Get array. Sore loser. Region north of the Gulf Coast. Start to make more. Oh, okay, get a raise. And Lennox? Interesting. Really go through it, say. Survive? Ooh. That seems a little... 4? That would be amazing. Advance, glance. Sneer at or up to one's usual nonsense. Something again. Up to one's usual nonsense. At it again, maybe? Prank call doesn't feel very good. At it. Document of a sports team's salary obligations relative to its allowed max. Yeah, lip. What was it? Lip cosmetic pencil. Cool little brat. Grade. That's also used as a shorthand for a streaming service. D plus, like Disney Plus. Pope. Say East Texas. Stem the tide. Commotion. Give as a prize to a lucky ticket buyer. Award to or something. Adoration. 1970s car. Disability. Da, da, da. Rural Arkansas. It's not just any desert, it's the Sahara. Okay, so that would be calls. Robocalls, yes. Ooh, lovely. Give us a prize. Something out. ULA. Commotion. Tussle. Ugh. Something sheet. Lip. Liner. 1970s car. Oh. Ford Pinto. Cap sheet. Boars. Raffle off. Florida. Fuss. Slow follow. Slow flow. Trickle. Freeze test or Boris Karloff, so Fry's test? I'm not familiar with that. I gotta look that up. Disability Representation Framework. His namesake creator was inspired by Alison Bechdel. Okay. Maybe it's Fry's. Proverbial place to feather the nest. Advanced glance. Sneak back or yes please. Really going through it. Streaked. Sneak back. Back. Vicinities. Okay, so that's still areas. Leaves quickly. Bolts out or sneak. Advance. Glance. Sneak. Leak. Like going through it, say. Stressed. Leaves out. Leaves quickly. Sneak peek. Minari or lopes out. Nopes out. As a guess. Okay, so Minari. Nice. And the Fry's test. What is the Fry's test? I'm guessing that's how you pronounce that. American memoirist and poet. Author of a bunch of things, bunch of poems. In 2017, he created the Fry's test for disability in fiction and film, akin to the Bechdel test for women. Nice. So, creative work needs to have more than one disabled character. The disabled characters need to have their own narrative purpose other than the education and profit of a non-disabled character, and the character's disability should not be eradicated either by curing, or killing. So there has to be more than one. They have to have a narrative purpose other than for someone else, and their disability shouldn't be removed by it being cured or them dying. Interesting. I wonder if someone has a similar sort of database of works that pass the Fry's test. I wonder if it's Fry's or Freeze. I'm not sure. Anyway, lovely. Lovely puzzle from Eric. All right. And Enrique Henestroza Anguiano has a Tuesday with a bunch of circles that all look kind of similar. What are we doing? Who knows? There it is. Carnival confection, or when reparsed, a hint to what appears 3 times in this puzzle. A carnival confection. Well, a carnival confection could be a candy apple, caramel apple, funnel cake. I like funnel cake. Those kind of look like cakes or funnels. Funnel cakes. Orange colored fruit pastry. Poof. Don't know. Crossword construction example. A grid, a fill, a clue. First Nations. Nope. It might be treated with a kiss and a band-aid. An owie, or some sort of cut or bruise for a little kid. Group that votes together. Like some ales and health bars. Brown or something. Garment with cups. Could be a bra. Garment. Neath Ower. Betting recklessly at the poker table. Going all in or something. It might be treated with a kiss. Oh, a boo-boo. There you go. Group that votes together. A block. Like that. Like some ales and health bars. I think ales, like a beer. Living life openly. Like out. Lauren Bacall. Betting recklessly at the poker table. On tilt. Orange colored fruit pastry. So orange could be like pumpkin. Could be sweet potato. Health bars though. Oats. Oaty. Looks sort of like cotton candy. Carrot. Orange colored fruit pastry. Fallacy. Fallacy. The outrank Viscounts. I don't know. Earls. Literary postscripts. Nope. What's that little thing here? Will you let me please? Can I? Courtesy? That feels wrong. Oh, did I spell it wrong? Fallacy, double L's. Okay. Crossword construction. I think this one also isn't square. First Nations, we harvest, reap. Something fill or... I don't know. I like tart, but the cot doesn't feel right. A fade? Fancy that. Much ado about nothing. Moe, Larry, and Curly. Stooges? A rising tide lifts all boats. Central Plains tribe. Fancy that. G? Could be. An O, yeah, could be. Denny's competitor. IHOP. Snack cakes with swirls. Snack cakes. Ho-hos? That's nice. Just do it and others. Slogans. Ad slogans? Ad slogans? What's up, Doc? Obama Affordable Care Act. Totally hamper. Stymie? Okay, so cots, yeah. What are we doing there? Carnival, confection, or when reparsed. A hint to what appears 3 times in the... So it looks like cotton candy. Although I don't know if I understand why. But we'll go with it. Does that fit? Cotton candy. Okay. I don't know. Rhymes over a backing beat. Raps, maybe? Actress Christina. Reese. Like some committees. Ad hoc. Desired effect of a plumping gloss. Pouty lips. Sudden surge or rush or a spike. Dairy product. Okay, so that's the cottage cheese. Sudden surge, rise, dip, increase. Ooh, I don't know. Moss, downturn, a dip. Kudos and poetry slam. Snaps. Finnish telecom giant. Nokia. Samosa tidbit. No. Yeah, samosa tidbits. Listing of top tunes. Like charts or Osaka. Okay. Theon, Theron. Listing of top tunes. Like Billboard charts or... Looks that might send a chill down one's spine. Icy stairs. Fruits often poached with cinnamon. Pears? None of it's true. Lies! Disposable coaster at a bar. Napkin? Napkins? No. Ocean. The deep. The sea. The blue. Though. Soccer score. Tie, nil. Usually. System of hereditary titles and noble ranks. TUE. Tank top. Gas can. Or gas cap. The top, yeah. Member of a South Asian diaspora. Don't know. They need a push to get started. Raison d'etre. Crossword construction. A grid or listing of top tunes. Hit page or something. Hit parade. Fancy that. Okay, so shag maybe in G and OT. A little unsure about that corner. School with the cheer. Joe Tigers. Spinner of silk. Spider. I do believe, I do declare. Reese could be a double C's. Easy duped person. A chump. Sudden surge. Spate. Sui generis could be. Head in the clouds. Spacey. Summer drink. Aid. Ooh. OT High Point. Mount Summit or something? No, Overtime High Point. An Ace. Pre-DVD, VHS. David. Okay, yes. System of hereditary titles and noble ranks. Supposed to. Okay, so P's and peer. Spec. R2. Am not. Doppler device. Radar. Fashion sense. Style. Bring to 212. Boil. Towering Tolkien creatures. Ints. A beer mat. And peerage. Okay. Yeah. Worked up, say. Chest beating mammal. An ape. Copa Mundial shout. Olay could be. Still undecided in brief. To be determined, announced. Part of the Camellia sinensis plant. They need to get a push. T. Okay. What is it? Camelina. Oh, like chamomile? Ocean poetically. Rain. Dad. Ooh. Opa or something? No. Member of the South Asian diaspora? Is it Prescott? That's like obituaries, literary postscripts. Epilogues? Epilogues like that with no UE? Will you let me please? Can I? Apricot tart, okay. Is a craft, okay. I'll give snaps to that. Actress Cicely of the Help. First Nations. Cree or Repay. Tyson. Literary purpose. G. Scott Theron, is that it? Okay. Ocean. This could be rain. Mount Sinai. Worked up. Ran. Okay. It was pretty fast and loose. Yeah. Okay. Worked up. And not rain. I'm not sure about that. Also not sure what that is. Gil Scott Theron, LSU. Okay. And Much Ado. Okay. That's totally fair. Wrong for me. Ocean poetically. What is that? Maine. Okay. And worked up, say. Mar? Uh, no, saying like Pacific Islander, but what is that? Desi. Member of a South Asian diaspora. Desi. Okay. No, I'm not. I wasn't familiar with that. Of the Indian continent, subcontinent, and their diaspora. Nice. Derived from the Sanskrit desa, meaning land or country. Cool. I still so it's cotton candy, and then it's because the cotton candy caught, and then candy is at the bottom. See why? Oh, no wait. We've got to solve a few in order. Yeah, fallacy. Solve another. What could these strange little cones get this? The carnival confection is cotton candy. When reparsed, it explains how the letters COTT can be found on top of the letters C and Y. Gotta give snaps for that. Yes. Yeesh. When reparsed. Caught is on C. Nicely done. Wow. Got away with not knowing that, but that is so lovely. Tricky clues. Beer mat, craft. Yes, it is a craft. It's not just, it is more than a hobby. It was a fluffy concoction. Very cool. All right. Some fun little minis. Getting stuck in a corner with the earrings. Extended run. That was good. Some lovely stuff here from Eric. And cotton candy. Very nice. That is a lovely Tuesday.